Princess Märtha Louise of Norway is the only daughter and elder child of King Harald V and Queen Sonja. She is fourth in the line of succession to the Norwegian throne, after her brother Haakon and his two children. Early life. Princess Märtha Louise was born on the 22nd of September 1971 in Rikshospitalet, Oslo, to the then Crown Prince Harald and Crown Princess Sonja. At birth, she was not in line to the throne, because until 1990, only males could inherit the Norwegian throne. She was christened a few months after her birth. Her godparents are King Olaf V of Norway, Princess Margrethe of Sweden, Count Flemming of Rosenborg, Princess Ragnhild of Norway, Dagny Haraldsson, Haakon Haraldsson, Nils Jorgen Astrup and Ilmi Riddervold. In 1973, Märtha Louise's younger brother was born Haakon Magnus. In 1990 the Norwegian constitution was altered, granting full cognatic primogeniture to the Norwegian throne, meaning that the eldest child, regardless of gender, takes precedence in the line of succession. This change only affects those born in 1990 or later. Females born between 1971 and 1990 were given succession rights, but the brothers would be before them in the line of succession, meaning that Prince Haakon still took precedence over Märtha Louise in the line of succession. After the births of her brother's two children, Ingrid Alexandra and Sverre Magnus, Märtha Louise was relegated to fourth in line. The princess is also in the line of succession to the thrones of the 16 Commonwealth realms, as a great-great-granddaughter of King Edward VII of the United Kingdom. Education and career. Princess Märtha Louise is a certified physiotherapist, following education in Oslo and internship in Maastricht, the Netherlands. She has not practiced her profession, however, choosing instead, from her fascination in traditional Norwegian folk tales as well as a love of music, to establish her own commercial entertainment business based on giving public and televised performances reciting folk tales and singing with well-known Norwegian choirs. In December 2003, she took part in Oslo Gospel Choir's Christmas concert with a solo performance included on the companion CD album. On the 1st of January 2002, after Princess Märtha Louise started her own business, in order to work with more freedom from her constitutional role as a princess, she began paying income tax, and the king, after consulting her, issued a royal edict which removed Princess Märtha Louise's style of royal highness. However, she retains her place in the line of succession, and, though her activities were reduced, she still carries out some public duties on behalf of the king. After several postponements due to family births and her father's illness, during which the princess took on some representation duties, Princess Märtha Louise and her husband moved to New York City in October 2004. In 2004, her first book, a children's story about the first royal family of Norway, was released. Why Kings and Queens Don't Wear Crowns. Accompanying the book is a CD version of the princess reading her story aloud. Princess Märtha Louise has studied physiotherapy, trained as a Rosen therapist and studied at an academy for holistic medicine. She claims she can communicate with animals and angels and started her own alternative therapy center named Ssolbergj Education, after one of the oldest goddesses in the Middle East. The princess drew criticism in Norway after the announcement that she would start Ssolbergj Education. The newspaper Bergens Tidende called for her to give up her royal titles. Norwegian State Director of Health Lars E. Hansen, Norwegian Alternative Medicine Advocate Drive, Bernd Ronlien, Norwegian University of Science and Technology, religious historian Asbjørn Durendalen, University of Oslo Theology Professor Inger Lonning, all expressed misgivings about the princess plans. On the 11th of August 2007, Märtha Louise defended the school on NRK, the Norwegian Norwegian Public Service television network. On the 2nd of October 2007, Princess Märtha Louise became the first member of the Norwegian royal family to ever appear in a court of law, as she wanted to halt sales of a book entitled Märtha's Angels. In 2007, the princess was editor of the book Prinsesse Märtha Louises Eventliche Verden, Eventer fra Jordens Ute, Rodinia, containing 67 fairy tales from 50 countries. Princess Märtha Louise's Fund. Her Royal Highness Princess Märtha Louise's Fund was founded on 15 September 1972 and awards funds to projects carried out by non-governmental organizations in order to provide assistance to disabled children under the age of 16 in Norway. Princess Märtha Louise is the fund's chairperson. In 2005, the fund had assets of approximately 13,285,000 Norwegian kroner, and total annual allocations came to about 500,000 Norwegian kroner. Patronages. On 18 January 2006, Princess Märtha Louise revised her patronage list, and will no longer be a royal patron of any cultural groups, including the annual Bjørnson Literary Festival. Her brother Crown Prince Haakon will take over the position. She will only retain 6 patronage roles, all of them health-related. They include the country's foundations for the blind, deaf and those with epilepsy. With these changes, we want to eliminate possible doubt about role conflicts for the princess. Palace spokesman Astrid Vesto told newspaper VG, the Norwegian sports organization for the disabled, the Norwegian Association of the Deaf, Norway Muscular Dystrophy Association, the Norwegian Epilepsy Association, the Norwegian Rheumatism Association, the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. Controversy. In 2014, Princess Märtha Louise faced some criticism due to her association with British clairvoyant Lisa Williams. Williams was in Oslo on 14 September 2014 and gave a seminar for Ssolbergj, formerly known as the Angel School, which Princess Märtha Louise co-founded. Williams is known for her claims she can communicate with the deceased. The Ssolbergj website carried the following message: "We in Ssolbergj do not communicate with dead souls in our work, and here is where our work is separate from Lisa's. To be completely honest, we don't see the point of contacting the dead. They passed over to the other side for a reason and should be allowed to stay there." No one representing the royal family commented. Marriage and family. On 24 May 2002, Princess Märtha Louise married in Trondheim Märtha Ari Ben. Princess Märtha Louise and Ari Ben have 3 daughters. The family has lived in Islington, London and Lomdalen, Bærum. They currently live in Lomdalen, Norway, since May 2014. The couple have 3 daughters. Maud Angelica Ben, born on 29 April 2003. Her godparents are Haakon, Crown Prince of Norway, King Harald V, and Sabrina Bjørkjæl, Princess Alexandra of Wittgenstein-Berleburg, Marianne Ulriksson, Karken Radi and Trond Giske. Leah Isadora Ben, born on 8 April 2005. Her godparents are Queen Sonja of Norway, Espen Bjørkjæl, Princess Laurentian of the Netherlands, Gry Brasleto, Katharina Salbu, Didrik Vigsnes and John Andreas Hartuna. Emma Lula Ben, born on 29 September 2008. Her godparents are Marianne Ssolberg Ben, Mette Marit, Crown Princess of Norway, Princess Alexia of Greece and Denmark, Christian Udnes, Carl Christian Christensen, and Bjørg Sita Hatchen, and Sigvid Dagsland. Liv Mildred Gjørns designed the Norwegian government's gift for the couple, 2 cupboards entitled Dickens for the Hearts. In each cupboard there were 7 exclusive pieces of handicraft from different regions of Norway, produced by other Norwegian artisans. On the 5th of August 2016, the royal court announced that Princess Märtha Louise and Ari Ben are separating and starting divorce proceedings but will have joint custody of the three daughters. The divorce is the first in the modern history of the Norwegian royal family. Titles, styles, and honors. Titles and styles. The 22nd of September 1971 to 2002. Her Royal Highness Princess Märtha Louise of Norway. Since 2002, Her Highness Princess Märtha Louise of Norway. This style is used when she is not in Norway. In Norway, the style Highness is not used. In 2002, the King removed Princess Märtha Louise's style of Her Royal Highness and instead styled her as Her Highness. Her current title and name after marriage is Princess Märtha Louise. This was meant to loosen connections between the royal family and her business life. She doesn't have any form of address in Norway. Honors. See also List of honors of the Norwegian royal family by country. She has been awarded Norwegian Norway Grand Cross with Collar of the Royal Norwegian Order of St. Olav, the Norwegian Royal House Centenary Medal Haakon VII, the Centenary Medal Olav vs. Commemorative Medal Olav vs. Centenary Medal, Royal Family Order of King Olav V of Norway, Royal Family Order of King Harald V of Norway, Harald V's a Silver Jubilee Medal. Foreign. Denmark, Knight of the Order of the Elephant. Finland, Grand Cross of the Order of the White Rose. Iceland, Grand Cross of the Order of the Falcon Degree. Jordan, Knight Grand Cordon of the Order of the Star of Jordan. Netherlands, Honorary Knighthood Cross of the Order of the Crown. Luxembourg, Knight Grand Cross of the Order of Adolf of Nassau. Portugal, Grand Cross of the Order of Prince Henry. Spain, Grand Cross of the Order of Civil Merit Degree. Sweden, Commander Grand Cross of the Order of the Polar Star. Sweden, recipient of the 50th Birthday Badge Medal of King Karl XVI Gustaf of Sweden. Sweden, recipient of the 70th Birthday Badge Medal of King Karl XVI Gustaf of Sweden. Ancestry.